Hello there. We're going to learn a new English phrasal verb today, and it is brush off. To brush off something means to ignore something negative or not let something bother you too much. This can be used for negative situations like receiving criticism from a friend, getting a poor performance review at work, or getting bad grades at university. Now listen to a dialogue between two colleagues talking about a performance review at work. Listen closely for the expression brush off. Hey George, what's up? You look really down.
Yeah, I'm having a bad day.
Why is that?
I just received a really poor performance review from my manager.
Sorry to hear that. But don't worry too much. Just brush it off and try to do better next time.
Yeah, you're right. I need to get better at brushing things off.
Okay, everyone. So, remember, brush off means to ignore something negative. Try to use it the next time something bad or negative happens to you. Thanks for listening and see you next time. Hey everyone, today's phrasal verb is butt in. To butt in means to interrupt a conversation rudely. This is normally used to complain that someone interrupted a conversation and it shows some anger or frustration. Now listen to a dialogue between two friends talking about asking a girl out on a date. Listen closely for the phrasal verb, butt in. So, did you ask Katie out on a date?
No, I couldn't do it. I'm so angry.
Why? What happened?
Well, I was talking to her at lunch, and I was about to ask her when Steve butted in.
Steve's a jerk.
Yeah, and I think he likes Katie too.
Make sure he doesn't butt in the next time you try to ask her out. Okay, everyone, so remember, butt in means to interrupt a conversation. This is an informal phrasal verb, and when you use it, it shows that you are angry or frustrated at the person who butted in. Thanks for listening and see you next time. Hi guys, today's English phrasal verb is count on. Count on means to trust someone to do what you expect them to do for you. It has the same meaning as depend on. Now listen to a dialogue between two friends talking about a birthday party. Listen closely for the phrasal verb count on. It's your birthday this Saturday, right?
Yeah, I'm happy that you remembered. And do you remember what you promised me?
Of course, I promised to pick up the cake for your party.
It's really important that you don't forget that. Can I count on you?
Of course you can count on me.
But last time you forgot.
I know, and you always remind me of that. You can trust me this time. Remember, the phrasal verb count on means to trust or depend on someone. It can also be used to talk about things. For example, I can always count on my BMW. It never breaks down. Thanks for listening and see you next time. Hey guys, today's English expression is cut corners. Cut corners means to do something the easiest or the cheapest way, rather than doing it the best way with the most quality. It is the same as taking shortcuts, and it is not considered to be a good thing to do. Now listen to a dialogue between two friends talking about a new apartment. Listen closely for the expression cut corners. So, I moved into my new apartment yesterday.
Nice. How does it look?
It's not bad, but it needs a lot of work.
Don't try to cut corners when you're decorating it. It'll cost you more in the long run.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. I'm gonna make sure I do it right.
Cool. Let me know if you need a hand.
So remember, we use cut corners to describe an action that was done the easiest or cheapest way, instead of doing it the best way. This is normally seen as a very negative thing to do. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks for listening and see you next time. Hello everyone. Today's English phrasal verb is figure out. Figure out means to solve a problem or a question by thinking hard about it. It can be used for all types of problems or questions, such as mathematics questions, computer problems, or even political problems. Now listen to a dialogue between two friends talking about a website. Listen closely for the phrasal verb figure out. Hey George, what's up?
My website is down and I can't figure out why.
Let me have a look. Actually, I think it's just your internet connection.
No, I tested that. That's not it.
Okay. Oh, I've figured it out. Your server is undergoing some maintenance.
So what should I do?
Just wait a few minutes. It'll be back online soon. So don't forget, figure out means to solve a problem or a question by thinking hard about it. It is more casual than the word solve, so you can use this in your daily conversations. Try to use this phrasal verb the next time you're trying to solve a problem or a question. Thanks for listening and see you next time. Hey guys, we're going to learn a new English expression today, and it is hit the sack. To hit the sack simply means to go to bed. This is an informal expression, so only use it with people you're close to. Don't use hit the sack in a formal situation because you might sound really awkward. Now listen to a dialogue between two roommates talking about watching a movie. Listen closely for the expression hit the sack. Do you fancy watching this new horror movie on Netflix?
No, it's really late and I'm exhausted.
Oh, come on. I heard it's really scary.
No, I'd better not. I've got class early tomorrow, so I'm just going to hit the sack.
Fine, I'll watch it by myself. Okay guys, so remember, hit the sack means to go to bed. This is an informal expression, so be careful when you use it. Try to use this expression before you go to bed tonight. Thanks for listening, and see you next time. Hello everyone. Today's English expression is no-brainer. We use no-brainer when a decision you have to make is either obvious or really easy to make. Now listen to a dialogue between two friends talking about a job offer. Listen closely for the expression no-brainer. Hey, how did the interview go?
It was awesome. I nailed it.
Wow, nice one. When will you hear back from them?
Actually, they've already offered me the position as team leader.
Wow, that's amazing. Are you going to take the job?
Yeah, for sure. They offered me a fantastic salary and lots of perks. It's a no-brainer.
That's brilliant. Congrats, man. Okay, so remember, we use no-brainer when a decision is really obvious or really easy to make. Try to use no-brainer the next time you have to make a decision that's very easy or obvious. Thanks for listening, and I hope you found this useful. See you. Hello everyone. Today's English expression is on the same page. On the same page means to think in the same way as someone or to share the same opinion about a situation. Now listen to a dialogue between two friends talking about a girlfriend. Listen closely for the expression on the same page. Hey, I heard that you broke up with your girlfriend. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, it sucks, but I'm okay. Thanks for asking, though.
So, what happened?
Well, nothing bad happened. We just weren't on the same page. I wanted to get married, start a family, but she just wasn't ready for that.
I'm sorry to hear that. But don't worry. You're a good guy, and there are plenty of fish in the sea. Remember, to be on the same page means to think in a similar way as someone or share the same opinions. Try to use this expression the next time you're talking about a friend, colleague, or family member. Cheers for listening and have an awesome day. Hey guys, today's English expression is on speaking terms. On speaking terms means to be friendly with someone and not be angry at someone. This expression is mostly used in the negative way, so not on speaking terms. This means that you're not friendly and you are angry at someone and won't talk to that person. Now listen to a dialogue between two friends talking about their siblings. Listen closely for the expression on speaking terms. Hey George, how's your brother doing?
I have no idea. We had a fight 6 months ago, and I haven't spoken to him since.
So you're not on speaking terms again? What happened this time?
It was just something stupid. To be honest, I can't even remember what the fight was about.
What about your sister? Are you on speaking terms with her?
Nope.
So remember, we use on speaking terms to show that you're friendly with someone. But it is mostly used in the negative way, not on speaking terms, which shows that you're not friendly with someone. Try to use this expression the next time you're talking about your relationship with one of your friends. Thanks for listening, and see you next time. Hello everyone. Today's English expression is up in the air. Up in the air means to be undecided or uncertain about something. It is often used to talk about plans that are undecided or uncertain. Now listen to a dialogue between two friends talking about their vacation plans. Listen closely for the expression, up in the air. Have you decided where you're going to go on vacation this summer?
No, we haven't fully decided yet. My wife wants to go to Italy, but I want to go to Hawaii.
So, it's still up in the air then?
Yeah, right. How about you?
Well, my boss hasn't confirmed my vacation time yet. So my plans are up in the air as well.
But where would you like to go?
I would love to go to Brazil. Okay, don't forget, we use up in the air when a plan is not fully decided or a plan is uncertain. Try to use this expression the next time you're talking about your plans in English. Thanks for listening and see you next time. Hey guys, today's English phrasal verb is ask out. Ask out means to invite someone to go out with you to a cinema, restaurant, bar, and so on, usually in a romantic way. Ask out is often used when you invite someone out on a date for the first time. Now listen to a dialogue between two friends talking about a girl. Listen closely for the phrasal verb ask out. Hey Jack, why are you smiling so much?
Well, you'll never guess what just happened. Lucy just asked me out on a date.
Whoa, that's awesome.
I know, I've wanted to ask her out for a long time, but I didn't think she liked me.
And she asked you out? I thought she was way out of your league.
Hey, I'm a good-looking guy.
Okay everyone, ask out means to invite someone out, usually in a romantic way. This phrasal verb is very common in everyday English when you talk about a romantic date or a romantic relationship between two people. Try to use this expression the next time you're talking about a romantic date. Thanks for listening and see you next time. Hey guys, today's English expression is blow away. When something blows you away, or when you are blown away by something, it means that you are very impressed, amazed, or excited about it. It's used to show your strong emotion about something. It's mostly used in positive situations, but it can be used in negative situations. Now listen to a conversation between two friends talking about movies. Listen closely for the expression, blow away. Are you excited for the new James Bond movie?
I can't wait. The last one completely blew me away. The action scenes were amazing.
I thought so too. I don't get blown away by movies often, but that one was just so good.
What other movies have blown you away?
Well, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so those movies always blow me away. So, do you remember when we used the expression blow away? Right, it's used when something really impresses, amazes, or excites you. This is a very common expression and you'll hear it in everyday English. Try to use this expression the next time you're impressed, amazed, or excited about something. Thanks for listening and see you next time. Hey guys, today's English phrasal verb is call off. Call off means to cancel something. It is usually used for things like events, meetings, sports games, and so on. Even though call-off is a bit informal, it is very commonly used in all kinds of situations, such as at work, at university, and at home. Now listen to a dialogue between two friends talking about a football game. Listen closely for the phrasal verb call off. I'm so excited for the football game tonight. Who do you think is going to win?
It's difficult to predict, but I think Barcelona will win.
Yeah, I agree.
But did you see the weather forecast for tonight? It looks like it's going to snow.
Oh, really? I hope they don't call off the game.
Me too. They don't normally call off games because of snow, do they?
Actually, I think they do. Okay guys, so remember, call off simply means to cancel something. It's usually used for events or games and is very common in everyday English. Try to use this phrasal verb the next time you're talking about an event or game. Thanks for listening and see you next time. Hey guys, today's English expression is cut someone some slack. To cut someone some slack means to be less demanding or less critical of someone because they are going through a difficult situation. Now listen to a dialogue between two university classmates talking about an assignment. Listen closely for the expression cut someone some slack. Did you hand in your assignment? It was due this morning.
I couldn't finish it on time. I have a meeting with our professor this afternoon, and I'm going to ask for an extension.
But she's really strict. You'd better have a good excuse.
I have a good excuse, so I think I'll be okay. I think she'll cut me some slack.
Well, good luck. Let me know how it goes. Okay, remember, cut someone some slack means to be less demanding or less critical of someone because they're going through a difficult situation. Sometimes people change this expression to cut someone a little slack or cut someone a bit of slack. These all have exactly the same meaning. Try to use this expression the next time you're at work or university. That's it for this lesson. Thanks for listening and see you next time. Hey guys, today's English expression is flat out. To do something flat out means to do something as fast or as hard as you possibly can. It can also mean to do something with all your effort. Now listen to a dialogue between two friends talking about work. Listen closely for the expression flat out. Hey Jack, how's your business going?
It's going well, but I'm working flat out all day.
Why don't you hire someone to help out?
I've been thinking about it. Anyway, how's your job going?
I'm working flat out as well. I haven't had a day off in 3 weeks.
Wow, you should take a break.
Remember, to do something flat out means to do something with all your effort, or to do something as fast or as hard as you possibly can. Try to use this expression the next time you're very busy or working hard at something. Thanks for listening and have a wonderful day. Hey guys, today's English expression is get around to doing something. To get around to doing something means to finally do something that you had planned to do for some time but didn't do. Maybe you didn't do that thing because you were busy, didn't have time, or you just simply delayed doing it for whatever reason. Now listen to a dialogue between two brothers talking about their dad's party. Listen closely for the expression, get around to doing something. Hey, are you ready for Dad's party tonight?
Yeah, I'm just about ready. What time do we have to get there?
He said any time around 6 p.m. is fine.
Cool. By the way, did you get around to buying Dad's present?
I thought you were buying it.
No, you definitely said that you were going to buy it.
Alright then, so remember, get around to doing something means to finally do something you had planned to do for some time. It's important to remember that the verb that follows get around to always takes the ing form. For example, get around to buying a present, get around to cleaning my apartment, and get around to doing my homework. Try to use this expression the next time you're finally doing something that you had delayed for some time. Thanks for listening and see you next time. Hey guys, today's English expression is on a roll. On a roll means to have a lot of success at something without any setbacks. It's often used when talking about games, sports, and gambling. Now listen to a dialogue between two friends talking about golf. Listen closely for the expression, on a roll. Hey Jack, how did the golf tournament go?
I won the whole tournament.
That's amazing. Didn't you win the last tournament as well?
I did. I've won 3 in a row.
You're on a roll. When's your next tournament?
Next week in California.
Okay guys, so remember, we use on a roll when someone has been very successful without having any setbacks or problems. The opposite of this expression is on a losing streak, which means to have many failures in a row. That's it from me today. Thanks for listening and have a good day. Hey guys, today's English expression is a safe bet. If something is a safe bet, it means that it is very likely to happen or that something is the best choice. You can use a safe bet when you're very confident that what you're saying will happen. Now listen to a conversation between two friends talking about buying a new smartphone. Listen closely for the expression, a safe bet. I'm not sure what smartphone I should get next.
It's difficult to choose because there is a wide selection available nowadays.
I've always used the iPhone, so I might just get the newest model. What do you think?
Yeah, that's a good choice. The iPhone is a safe bet because it's a very reliable phone.
That's true. I don't want to take any risks, so I'll just buy the new iPhone. So remember, we can use a safe bet in two situations. First, to talk about something you think is likely to happen. Second, to talk about something that is the best choice. In both situations, you are very confident with your opinion. Thanks for listening and see you next time. Hey guys, today's English expression is in the same boat. In the same boat means to be in the same negative situation as someone else. Now listen to a dialogue between two friends talking about losing weight. Listen closely for the expression in the same boat.
Hey Jack, how's everything going? Everything's good, thanks. Actually, I just joined the gym.
Oh really?
Yeah, I need to lose a few kilos. I ate too much over the holidays.
I should probably lose a bit of weight as well.
So we're in the same boat then. Let's work out together.
Yeah, sounds good. So remember, we use in the same boat when you are in the same negative or unpleasant situation as someone else. Try to use this expression the next time you're in the same negative situation as someone. Thanks for listening and see you next time. Hey guys, today's English expression is throw in the towel. Throw in the towel simply means to give up doing something or to accept failure. It is used in situations where you want to succeed, but you can't, so you have to give up or quit. It's not used in situations where you quit a bad habit, so you can't say, I threw in the towel on smoking. Now listen to a dialogue between two friends talking about writing a book. Listen closely for the expression, throw in the towel. Are you still writing your new book?
Yeah, I'm trying, but I'm finding it very difficult. I might throw in the towel.
No, don't do that. Just take a little break and try to finish it later.
That's a good idea. I definitely need a break.
Right, don't throw in the towel. You're a very talented writer. Okay everyone, remember, throw in the towel means to give up or quit doing something that you want to achieve. Try to use this expression the next time you're talking about giving up something. Thanks for listening and see you next time. Hey guys, today's English expression is at a crossroads. At a crossroads means to be at a point in your life where you have to make an important decision. It's used a lot when talking about a career switch or when someone hits a certain age, like 30 for example, and wants to make a change in his or her life. Now listen to a conversation between two friends talking about their careers. Listen closely for the expression, at a crossroads. How's your job going?
It's not bad, but I'm not enjoying it as much as I used to. I'm thinking about switching careers, actually.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
I'm not sure. I'm at a crossroads in my career at the moment. I can either stick at this job, which is safe, or switch to something more exciting, but has more risk.
I think everyone has similar feelings at some point in their career. What would be your dream job?
I would love to open my own coffee shop in London.
Okay guys, so remember, we use at a crossroads when you're talking about a point in your life where you need to make an important decision. Try to use this expression the next time you're talking about changing your life in an important and significant way. Thanks for listening and see you next time. Hey guys, today's English phrasal verb is beef up. Beef up means to improve or make something stronger. This is an informal phrasal verb. However, you will hear this quite often in business English conversations. Now listen to a dialogue between two friends talking about a car. Listen closely for the expression beef up. Wow, Nikki, nice car. Is it new?
Yeah, I bought it last week.
It's amazing, and check out those fancy wheels.
Actually, I bought the wheels separately to beef the car up a bit.
It looks awesome. Can I give it a drive?
No chance.
Remember, to beef up something means to improve or make something stronger. This is a separable phrasal verb, so you can use it in two ways. For example, I want to beef my car up, or I want to beef up my car. Both are correct. Try to use this expression the next time you're talking about improving or making something stronger. Thanks for listening and see you next time. Hey guys, today's English expression is chuffed to bits. Chuffed to bits means to be very happy or delighted. This expression is very common in British English and is used casually in all situations. Now listen to a dialogue between two friends talking about a new watch. Listen closely for the expression chuffed to bits. Hey, is that a new watch?
Yes, it is. Thanks for noticing. My girlfriend got it for me for my birthday.
That's very nice of her.
Yep, I'm chuffed to bits. I wanted to buy this watch for years.
Now you have to buy your girlfriend something amazing for her birthday. Okay guys, so remember, we use chuffed to bits when we are very happy or delighted. Try to use this expression the next time you're feeling happy about something. Thanks for listening and see you next time. Hey guys, today's English phrasal verb is hold on. Hold on means to wait for a short time. It's used when you want to casually tell someone to wait for a short time, and it can be used in person and on the phone. Now listen to a dialogue between a couple who are getting ready to go out. Listen closely for the expression hold on. Hey Nikki, we should leave soon. Are you ready yet?
Almost. Just hold on a few more minutes.
Okay, but hurry up a bit. We can't be late for this dinner.
Okay. Actually, can you hold on for about 15 minutes? I need to take a shower first.
Are you serious? We're going to be really late.
No, we won't. We've got plenty of time. You're getting stressed out over nothing.
Okay guys, so remember, we use hold on to ask someone to wait for a short amount of time. It is very commonly used in everyday English, and it's quite a casual phrasal verb. Try to use this expression the next time you need someone to wait for you. Thanks for listening, and see you next time. Hey guys, today's English expression is know something inside out. Know something inside out means to know every detail of something. It's used to show that you are very confident that you know something thoroughly. Now listen to a dialogue between two friends talking about designing a poster. Listen closely for the expression, know something inside out. What do you think of this poster I just made?
It's not bad, but to be honest, I think you could do better. What program did you use to design it?
Just PowerPoint. I tried to use Photoshop at first, but I had no idea how to use it. It's so complicated.
I can teach you. I know Photoshop inside out. It's easy once you've learned the basics.
Cool, I'll get my laptop. So remember, we use know something inside out to say that you know every detail about something. Try to use this expression the next time you're talking about something you know extremely well. That's it from me today. See you next time. Hey guys, today's English expression is out of touch. Out of touch means to not have the same ideas as most people about something. It's used when someone makes mistakes because they don't have the same ideas as most people do. Now listen to a dialogue between two friends talking about a politician. Listen closely for the expression, out of touch. Hey, have you seen the news?
Yeah, I can't believe that politician said such a crazy thing.
I know. Do you think he was serious?
Yeah, probably. Politicians are so out of touch with normal people nowadays.
They just don't understand us at all.
Right, it's a big problem.
Okay guys, so remember, we use out of touch when someone doesn't share the same opinions or ideas as most people. It's quite often used to talk about older generations who have different ideas than younger people, or politicians who don't share the same opinions as the general public. Thanks for listening, and see you next time. Hey guys, today's English expression is raise the bar. Raise the bar means to set a new and very high standard for something. Now listen to a dialogue between two friends talking about the new iPhone. Listen closely for the expression, raise the bar. What do you think of the new iPhone?
I bought one the day it was released and I absolutely love it.
I read online that it has set new standards for all smartphones.
I completely agree. It has totally risen the bar.
Do you think other companies can compete?
Not a chance.
Okay, remember, we use raise the bar when something is so good that it set a new and very high standard. Try to use this expression the next time you're talking about something that is very good. Thanks for listening, and see you next time. Hey guys, today's English expression is second nature. Second nature means to be able to do something very naturally without thinking. It's used when someone has had a lot of practice in something so that they can do it very naturally and without thinking too much about it. Now listen to a dialogue between two friends talking about their jobs. Listen closely for the expression second nature. So, what do you do for a living?
I'm a programmer for a new tech startup in London.
So, you write code then? That must be challenging.
It was at first, but I've been doing it now for a long time. So it's second nature to me now. What do you do?
I'm a teacher.
Must be difficult dealing with lots of students every day.
Yeah, a bit, but it's second nature to me now. Hey guys, today's English expression is see eye to eye. See eye to eye means to agree with someone fully or to share the same opinions and views as someone. It can be used in a negative way as well, just like this. Don't see eye to eye. Now listen to a conversation between two friends talking about one of their dads. Listen closely for the expression see eye to eye.
How are things with your dad?
Not great. We've always had a difficult relationship, but it's got worse recently.
So, you don't see each other much anymore?
No, not anymore. We just don't see eye to eye on anything.
I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things get better between you two.
Yeah, me too. So, remember, we use see eye to eye when you fully agree with someone or when you share the same opinions, views, or beliefs as someone. To make this negative, just say, don't see eye to eye. Try to use this expression the next time you're talking about a relationship or a friendship with someone. Thanks for listening and see you next time. Hey guys, today's English expression is shoot down. Shoot down means to deny or reject something. It's usually used when an idea, proposal, or suggestion is denied or rejected. Now, listen to a dialogue between two colleagues talking about a business pitch. Listen closely for the expression shoot down.
How did the business pitch go?
Well, the first pitch was a disaster. They shot it down immediately.
How about the second?
Well, they asked me to come back with some more details, but I don't think they liked the pitch that much.
At least they didn't shoot it down.
Yeah, that's a good point. Hopefully they'll accept the pitch.
Fingers crossed.
Okay guys, so remember, we use shoot down when an idea, proposal, or suggestion is rejected or denied. This is a very common expression in business English. Try to use this expression the next time you're talking about something that was rejected. Thanks for listening and see you next time.